those that think I'm weird, you're right, but I'm also psychic. On the very day, by the way, I love my parallel parking job. I always think of my buddy from New Orleans. On the very day I'm emailing city about the perk plume, they hit a sewage line. I'm home doing my little geek work, and I get the that line. And I had to come back. I've got a scarf on. Bunch of losers right here. As another sidebar commentary of construction, and all the people y'all walking by here are inhaling all this dust. And this is dusty dust, y'all. This is old dust. There's probably some Indian tears in that dust, just roll through town, people, with all the with all the dust. Let's spread it all over town. Went. Now I guess I know. It looks like there's a spot down yonder where they're dumping it. Pretty sure these are the same trucks, y'all. Here we go, people. Your own little Erin Brockovich is here. We're gonna follow this. We've already got the footage to piece it together. It's a no-brainer. But you know, for rhetorical effect and melodrama, we're just gonna go ahead and watch the whole process. Exhibit A. The truck enters the site, and all the people y'all walking by here are inhaling all this dust. And this is dusty dust, y'all. This is old dust. There's probably some Indian tears in that dust, y'all. Comes another Ranger, y'all. Now, we're going to make this very clear. There is going to be no ordinances broken in this process because, lo and behold, I've got this iPad on my shelf. And right now, these homeboys, they're about to roll. And I'm going to follow them. Y'all can see the dust that's popping up all over town from this. You can see it in the skyline. I've been on the horn, ironically, with the city all day long about this, and then I hear about the sewage leak, and I think, oh, what the heck, I'll just cover it. Here they come, y'all. These poor guys are like inches from me. Okay, I'm feeling a little like Madlock, but I'm more like Jessica Fletcher. So, right now, we're on the corner of Hopkins. I'm moving my iPad. It's on the thing. I'm not touching it. I am hands-free around Hopkins Street, y'all. And this is the heart of downtown. And if you think about it, we had many businesses in our community go out of business because of all the quote-unquote improvements downtown. And all those were sewage improvements, quote-unquote improvements downtown, for making way for these sorts of developments. They weren't for small businesses, mom and pop organizations, and many of those went out of business because of the road construction, right? Y'all know that, you know, there was some flooding. So it's ironic that, I'm just rambling right now. Well, no, I'm going to keep rambling because we're just waiting for this light here. It's ironic that we've got all these folks going out of business, y'all, to make way for these big developments, and all they do is create poor air quality, expensive, okay, here we go, y'all. in addition to the air quality issue, there's also a tetrahydrochloroethylene plume, commonly known as PERC or PCE, and it's downtown. And that plume has been moving. There have been no scientific studies conducted since, I think it was like November, December of 2014. That report was available in 2015 after 2 historic floods in 2015, and my iPad ran out of video and I had to dump a bunch of videos at a light. Look at all these trucks coming down, up and down the street, y'all, through a residential area carrying this excavation particulate matter. It's like, would you like some toxic dust with your historic district people? Although I guess they've got a lid on it, so I guess I should put mine on too while we follow this truck. But I just want to emphasize that developments like these not only affect the air quality for our community, but they also affect things that are unseen, like that toxic waste plume that we have downtown, that PERC plume. And that PERC plume, y'all, is only like 20 feet away, and it's what, 40 feet deep, something like that. I've got all that stuff in my blog, and y'all can see how far down they're excavating. There's another one of his homies. This is just amazing. So I guess in a second we'll find out if my theory's correct of where they're putting this stuff. I bet y'all were wondering where they were putting it, weren't you? We're rolling through my area, y'all. Holla. Holla to the historics. It's not a good place to ride your bike. A couple trees went down for this one. Yeah, we were supposed to have a signaled intersection. I specifically recall that meeting. They promised us that, and I don't know what happened to it. Holla, Dixon. If my iPad could just hang on for a couple more minutes, baby. Don't run out of data time. Y'all, I have so many videos on my iPad. I'm constantly dumping them. Lesson learned, Coupoletta, when you go on activist patrol, dump your videos. You never know. So the moment of truth is almost here, y'all. Where does the dirt go from this development? Dun, 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 dun. It's dragnet. Dreadlock net. I don't have dreadlocks, y'all. Y'all know that. Oh, maybe I should pause it for a second. Pause. I think I will. We'll save some time here. Intuition told me to go out today. I was working on a website, my syllabi, and then I got that text from a friend of mine, and I'm so glad I got out of the house. This is absolutely amazing where this dirt is going. If my iPad could just hold on, Socrates, if you could just hold on for a minute. Sure enough, my friends, public, this is something you need to know. This excavation dirt is going by your bread, people. You want some rubble with your bread, darlings? There you have it. And look at all the dust, y'all, cleaning up. Look at that. Okay, well, let's just take a look at the site now. Let's just do this right. This is what you call citizens arrest people. Uh-oh. Trespassing. Here comes another one. Another one.